Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. So this is Arena. This is a new map by Makis1LTU and Pupper. 97.32 megabyte on the download. It says on the website, a modern and beautiful fictional multiplayer map. Interesting. So what are we talking about from a slot count? If you come on all three game modes, it uses 911 slots, and that's because there's no well, there is one difference, and it's very small, but starting equipment is the same. The only difference is the land that you own. So if we go into this menu here, on New Farmer, for some random reason you own Field 10. On the other two game modes, you don't own any land. But all this here, up here, like the sleep trigger and the animal pens and all that, they're all on all three game modes. And you get access to them as well. There is one random thing though. So if you go on the land you own, so we own Field 10 on New Farmer, but we don't own this part here. You got to buy that for 199 grand, which is a bit strange. Anyway, what we're talking about from a field price perspective, the cheapest area is going to be this one here, 35.5 grand to buy. Now that's got a few trees and a bit of a meadow on the go, so you will need to plough it out. Or you can go to the biggest one here, which is Field 3, 2.8 million. That is rather expensive, and obviously there is varying fields in between. Now there is this little section down here. That's only going to cost you 7 grand, but there's not a lot to it. There's a little rocky area. You might be able to place a house or a small building down, but not much else. That's what we're talking about from a field price perspective. Now shop selling shenanigans. This is ace. Everything on the map, apart from two things, I think it was. I think road salt, you can sell it, but you can't actually get any money for it. Diesel you can't sell, which is fair enough. And the other one was lime, if I'm not mistaken. You can even sell fertilizer, which is ace. We go down, like digestate, you can sell it. I mean, you're not going to get a lot for it, mind you, but you can still sell it. Lime you can't sell, but you can buy. Herbicide you can sell. You don't normally sell that sort of thing on it. That is brilliant. Obviously, we have had a few maps in the past where there is some certain things that you can't sell, but on this map you can sell everything apart from like two things, which is ace. So we are, if we go back up to that map, we start the game here. It's the main shop, so obviously there's your shop menu there. There's your workshop trigger there, so pull your vehicle in the hatch marking area and fix your vehicle or equipment. Then just over here is an electric charging station. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh, it's a diesel tank, but no, it's not. Just an electric charging point. Okay. We also start off with some equipment down here. So what are we talking about from an equipment perspective? So if we go into this menu here, medium tractors, we've got the John Deere 6250R and then the Class Action 870. We then got the New Holland CH 7.70. And then we've got the trailer, the Class Carrot 140 TD, and then the header, the Superflex 25 foot for your harvester. That is all the equipment that you start with, and you do start it with all this equipment on all three game modes, which is excellent. Right, so that's the main shop. We're going to come and start in this corner here. Right, so what's in this area here? This is your sawmill. So obviously got your usual standard shenanigans on the go with that. So you got your production point there. It's going to cost you 100 grand to buy. Then got your loading in point there, and obviously hit your sell wood icon. Then your pallet spawn point over there, and you take your wood chips out of that section. Now there is one thing, you got the farmers market building over here, but there's no sell point trigger for it, which is a, just wonder if it's a bit of an oversight. Okay. And we're going to jump back in this tractor because there's a little thing down the road. What I said on the prices menu, on the field prices, the little section that I said going to cost you 7 grand. Is it 7 grand? It's just down the road here. We'll have a little look at it. So it's like a little rocky area. I mean, you might be able to place something down there. Maybe like a stone crusher or something like that. Oh, go over the bumps. Why not? Oh dear. Should have turned in first. It's this area here. Obviously, there's not much space. It does look like you're going to drop stones off here anyway. Yeah, you could put something down there. What was it again? Click on that. Yeah, well, 8 grand nearly. Yeah, you put something down there. Right, we're now going to come over here. Right, so what's in this area? First up, we got a production chain. So if we come over here, click on that. There you are, GLW Productions. What does that do? So we'll buy it anyway. Oh, it's a flour mill. There we are. Okay, so you load in there. We'll come down the side. Okay, where's the pallet spawn point? It's rather random. Right, we'll go down this side as well. We can squeeze past. Yes, we can. Oh, it's here. Went round the wrong way. There's your pallet spawn point there. Obviously, get your grain mill on the go with all that. And then also up here, you've got a buy point. Just by this silo. So, we'll go into the map menu. And we'll zoom in. There you are, there's your lime station. Now also, whilst we're down here, if we jump over there, you've got this big lake. But the bank going into it is on an alright slope. You'll be able to back a trailer into that, get some free water. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First up, we've got a fuel station. Obviously, come and fill your vehicle up. What's it saying there? £3.3 a litre. That's expensive. Then you've got your electric charging point there. If we come down the side of this building here, round the bike sheds, past all the people. Morning. Where is it? Down this side? There we are. Got a sell point. So what's this one going to be called? This is supermarket. So obviously sell anything that's down there with the supermarket. Oh, it's even got some electric charging points at the front. I wonder if they work, because they're not showing up on the map. I like this down here. I mean, I like these buildings. I mean, you got this big church, old style, medieval, whatever you want to call it. That looks great. Apartment building. And over here, I mean, I like this parade sort of social area. That's really nice. I mean, look at these buildings here. They're great. It looks like something you go on holiday in. If we come down here, through the buildings, I do like this. Very nice. Come all up. Oh, there's a fence there, so jump over that. We've got this marina. That is wow nice. I like that. You could come down here, chill out for a bit, do a bit of fishing, whatever you fancy. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, look at those buildings there. They do look like something you'd go on holiday in Spain or something. That's very nice. Right. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First up, we've got a sell point. We've got the how do you say that? Hugentumbler. Right, what's that? Spinnery. Ah, there we are. So we click on that. 60 grand to buy. Obviously, you're loading your stuff there. There's your pallet spawn point there. Hugentumbler. Yeah, we'll go with that. Then up here, we've got another silo, another lime buying point. So that's 2 on the map. And then over here, we've got the animal dealer. I like that building. Every time I see that building, I do like it. That looks ace. Obviously, if you've got some animal pens, which you do start with on every game mode, you can just buy them and they get delivered straight away. Or pull up your trailer. I like that building. Excellent. And then up here, we'll have a little run down the car park. We've got another sell point. So we'll click on that. That one is the animal dealer sell point. So if you've got anything that you need to sell at the animal dealers, that's going to be like straw and hay and bales and whatever. Take it down there. Right. We're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? This is your BGA. First off, you got another silo, a line buying point. So that's the third one. And you got your BGA over here. Now the thing with this is, you are going to need to own the land. You don't own it on any game mode. So we go into there. It's going to cost you 971 grand to buy. Which is rather expensive, I must admit. And then once you buy it, obviously, you got the full access to it. Usual shenanigans on the go. So you got your loading in point there. And the production chain should pop up there. We've also got the 3 big bunker silos here. Get some chaff on the go. And then obviously you got the shed over there for a bit of storage. Yeah, I mean, it's quite pricey. It's got a massive shed. Look at the size of it. Yeah, very nice. Right, we're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? This is another fuel station. So again, come up and fill up. I'm assuming that's going to have the same price. Yes. Then around here, we've got another charging point for your electric tractor. That's what you're going with. So that's 2 fuel stations. Okay, we're now going to come to this area here. Right, so what have we got down here? First off, we got another line buying point. So that's 4 on the map. We then got a production chain. What's it called? There we are. Oh, Strag Lager Production. Lager Production? Obviously, you'll load in there. We'll come over here for the production chain menu. There you are, 96 grand to buy. So what's that going to do? Yes, okay. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, we'll carry on. Then your pallet spawn point is there. Then you've got a sell point here as well. So that's going to be called Production Expo. Just pull over there and unload all your stuff. Right, we're now going to come to the last area over here. This is going to be where your sleep trigger is and your main base farm. Right, so what's at the main base farm? So you start off here, come in and open the gates up, like that. Come around here, got a dog there. It's done a runner, okay. Come up there, there's your sleep trigger. Then we'll come down here, bit of storage in that building there. The door shut. No, it doesn't. Bit more storage under there. I'm stuck on the pole. More storage, more storage. Got some more storage under there. And we also got a greenhouse that you can start with. Ooh, that's very interesting. Obviously, fill it with water and get cracking on that. Then, up here, we've got a workshop trigger. So pull your vehicle or your equipment in front of there. Hit the spanner icon to fix it. Down this side, over the bumps, we've got a chicken coop. See how many this holds. So obviously, put your feed in there. Animal dialogue box there. 360 chickens. And then down this side is your pallet spawn point. And the last bit on this farm, all the way over here. I must admit, right, the land just off the side of the road is really bumpy. Really bumpy. Yeah, you may find yourself tipping your tractor over a couple of times like I have on my way up here. Oh, we'll carry on. So you got your manure heap there. Obviously unload from there if you don't want to shovel it out. Then we've got the cow barn here. We've got a bunker silo around the back. Obviously open that up. Put your food and your straw in there. And you've got your animal dialogue box here. This comes with 15 cows already. It holds 45. I haven't put any in myself. It comes standard with 15, which is ace. Obviously, you'll take your milk out there. Then down this side, around the pen, you got your taking out point for your slurry. I like the fact they give you cows to start with. And that's on every game mode as well. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, so that's your map tour done. Obviously, some of the fields are rather big. Especially that field, was it field 3? Field 3 is huge. Absolutely huge. I mean, the 2.8 million price tag, yeah, fair enough, it's massive. But other than that, you know, they're reasonably priced. I wouldn't say they're cheap, but, you know, it's alright. Ah, this map's alright. Careful going down, I mean, like, look there. Side of that ditch. Side of the road, sorry, you got a ditch. You could easily get yourself stuck on there. And just going on the grass. Oh, this is going to be a flat bit, isn't it? Just when I'm about to show you how bumpy it is, it's on a flat. Dear oh dear, let's try this side. No, that's flat as well. Making me sound stupid. Dear oh dear. I mean, you got this little pond here as well. You could back a trailer into that, no problem. Get some free water. Ah, this map's alright. I mean, it's not flat. Even like on the rolling hill scale, it's not flat. Ah, it's really nice. Right, that's your map tour done. Drop it in the comments below. Are you going to be doing farming? Are you going to do some animals? I mean, you've already got the cow barn and the chicken coop there. We'll see what people are doing. Don't forget, we have got a Discord server that you can come and join, OTG Gaming. It's not just for farming. Do a couple of different games on there, so if you want to come and join the crew, join in the conversation, I'll drop a link in the description below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, it's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.